The introduction of bibliographic utilities and services is bibliographic utilities can be defined as an organization that maintains computerized bibliographic records and offers to its members or customers various products and services that are related to this record. Serim is begins in 1964. Then in early 1966, this organization was established and well known as the Standards Institution of Malaysia. The organization operates as a department under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. In October 1966, the Act provides the freedom of the institution with the independent authority to promulgate standards and issuance of certification license. In 1966, also Y.M. Raja Tan Sri Badiuzman was appointed as chairman of this institution at the moment, and Dr. Leong Kwok On as secretary to the institution. In 1974, the SIM had to be merged with the National Institute Scientific and Industrial Research. This has been decided by the National Action Council to form the Standards and Industrial Research Institute of Malaysia. The mission of this organization is to be best partner for innovation. Their mission is to provide quality and sustainable innovation to industry, government and society. Their objective to enhance trade access, competitiveness and business growth, and to contribute towards national policies and aspirations. Third, to improve quality of life through health, safety, environment, and consumer protection. Our membership is Global Research Alliance. Second, World Association of Industrial and Technological Organizations. Third is the Ministry of International Trade and Industry. Fourth, National Accreditation Body and Department of Standard Malaysia. And fifth is United Kingdom Accreditation Service. Services is first management system certification, second certification for sustainable management system and green products, and third is product testing. This organization is Serim Certification Mark and Greater Consumer Confidence. Planning is to become the primarily set up to enhance industry competitive and business growth. Second, to provide quality and sustainable innovation to industry. Third, to become the best partner for innovation. The point of view of this organization is, in my opinion, all information in English language only, does not have multi-language, and second, arrange and systematic website information. Third, there are some points that are not clearly stated, such as their future planning.
Now we are going to agriculture research information system. So the background of this information organization is it is a global international system for agriculture science and technology. And then it was created by FAO in 1976. Okay, the purpose that FAO create agris is to facilitate the information retrieval in all aspects of agriculture, including food, nutrition, fisheries, and more. And then they had owned millions bibliographic database, and it was maintained by the FEO. So they provide the database along with the multiple of language, such as they have English, Arabic, and Chinese. So next is mission, vision, and objective of the organization. So the mission is to promote open access to information on science and technology in agriculture and related subjects. The vision is to become a global dynamism of international partners of organizations. So the objective is to understand and improve the access and information retrieval in the subject of agriculture, science and technology, and strongly emphasize the capacity of the building. So all of these mission, vision, and objectives, they was on the way to achieve their vision, missions, and objectives. Next is the participations of or membership from other bodies, country, association, or the type of membership. So AGRIS has 240 national, international, and intergovernmental centers that participate in joining them. And then there are 60 contributors of AGRIS that has already on their websites and produced their own bibliographic database on website. And there are currently 94 countries and international organizations participating in AGRIS. They also have the bibliographic reference. So the bibliographic reference that they provide by the participating countries are collected and processed in AGRIS processing unit in Vienna. So, okay, we move on to the next slide, product and services. So for product and services, they have AGRIS CD-ROMs. For example, they have AGRIS and CARIS on CD. Then AGRIS have the downloadable manuals. These manuals is for the user to ease their way to provide to retrieve the information from the AGRIS. And there AGRIS also provide FAO documentations. So this FAO documentation it was like the history of FAO itself. And then they have AGRIS online services that provide database and AGRIS and CARIS FTP sites. And then we move on to the benefits. So the benefits of AGRIS that I found is 4. The first one is provide the information in complexity, but with a simple difficulty. And then we have is to trade information from the other organization because they use the same standard of bibliographic. So it means that AGRIS use the standardized bibliographic. So it's easier to retrieve information, to trade or retrieve the information with the other organizations. And then they provide the information in various forms such as HTML and PDF format. So this is easy the user to get the information because they just have to download, and it was free access. And then the last one is the database was created with multiple language. So so this means that the other countries or the other people from other countries can just select their language to to make their to to make their understanding uh, more understand about the information that database give. Next is the future planning. So the future planning of Agris is to improve in electronic publishing of documentation in agriculture, science and technology, and then provide the information about institutions and the connection between all of the institutions. So this future planning is um, to make the user to know what is the connection between the institutions and the other institutions, so they can choose whether they want that institutions or other. And then the scientists and the researcher elaborate or join in the activities that provided by Agris. And the last one is broaden the building of capabilities in computerized programs. So this is to widen the Agris, to widen the information of agriculture. So all the people, the public can know about agriculture more. Next is points of view of the organizations. So points of view of the organization, in my opinion, the process of retrieval information from the organization is systematically arranged. You can see through the website. It was really systematic, so it make the user easy to search information using the database. And then we have and then the next point of view is I am impressed about their service that provide free and open access to the public. Um, because impressed about this this service, because not all of organizations provide the free access to the public, maybe because they have copyright issues. Yeah. And then the last one is provide the multilingual database. So as I said before, it's easy to the user from other countries to search their information and understand more about the information given by the database. Um, so that's it. Okay, so we move on to the next slide. So the next slide is national and international organizations involved in bibliographic control activities. So we choose IFLA and NLM. So IFLA. international federations of library association and institutions. So let's see the background history about IFLA. So IFLA is the leading international body representing the interests of library and data services. So it means that IFLA, um, I'm sorry, it means that um, IFLA is provides more information about the information services and the library and the fields of libraries. And then IFLA was established in Edinburgh, Scotland during the International Congress of Libraries in September 30th, 1927. IFLA was registered in the Netherlands in 1971. The location of the headquarters was at the Royal Library, the National Library of the Netherlands in the Hague. They had about 1,500 members in over 150 countries and the states around the world. So move on to the mission, vision and objective of IFLA. So the mission is to give desire, authorize and provide the connections of the libraries field in global. Vision to be the strongest and integrated throughout the fields of libraries literate. Objectives to be the association that promotes high quality of provisions and becoming delivery of information for libraries and the information services. So we can see that through mission and vision objective that they provide is to widen, to broaden the information about libraries fields and the information services to the public, to the global. So we move to the participation or membership from the other bodies, country, association or type of membership. So memberships of IFLA was about 150 of countries all over the whole world. So IFLA membership were open for anyone or any associations or any organizations. They did not provide the what we call it the the they did not state that only this organization, only these individuals. No, they just open to everyone that want to join the IFLA, want to join the membership of IFLA. And then they also divided their divided to 9 categories, which is the first one is international associations, and then followed by national association associations affiliate other associations, institutions, institutional subunits, one-person library centers, school libraries, and the last one is for individuals. So we move to the products and service. So IFLA provide library services to people with special needs sections. So these activities or these services we can see through the Facebook page of IFLA. You can just type library services to people with special needs sections IFLA. So you can see the activities that they have for the services. So the next service is library services to the multicultural population sections. And the last one is reference and information services sections. So all of the services you can see through the IFLA website. So we move on to the benefits. So for the benefits, IFLA provide benefits of joining the membership, like the benefit that they can get is learn about the technical development that all the libraries in the world use, and then make a better communications and build up the relationship between the other members, and then exploring the new worlds of information. So that was the benefits of IFLA. And then we move to the future planning of IFLA. So the future planning of IFLA is to broaden the informations of the library's work and the information services worldwide, and then to help more people in providing the right information to other people, to the public. So move to the points of view of the organizations. So the first one is to provide more information about the organizations. So I recommend the organization to provide more informations, like the history of the membership of IFLA, or they can give informations about the list of the memberships of IFLA. And then the next is they provide the details about their goals. So we can see through the website itself, they include all the details about their goals, and also they provide the global goals in the website. And the last one is they provide the benefits of the becoming. They provide the benefits to the user of the benefit of becoming the member of IFLA. So I can see through the website they provide they are like market or attract the user to become a member of IFLA, because they provide the benefits of becoming a member of IFLA. They provide the I think the populations, like they have many what categories of membership. So they make the statistic. They make the statistic. I'm sorry. So I think that's all for IFLA. Thank you.
The National Library of Malaysia background history is National Library Malaysia started their services in 1966 at the Federal Building, Petaling Jaya, Selangor. The chairman of that time was Tan Sri Jamil Rais. Now the Malaysian National Library relocated to the building on Jalan Tun Razak. The mission of the National Library of Malaysia is to enhance the delivery of quality information resources through library services in order to build a knowledge society. And the vision of this organization is a world-class leader in library development and services by the year 2020, and the objective is to make available for the use of present and future generation a national collection of library resources. Participation or membership from other bodies, country, association or type of membership at this organisation is instead they do collaboration with in-state organisations such as Ohio University, Malaysia Resource Centre at Leiden University and Victoria University. At foreign country, they do collaborate with NLGC, Consul and CDN LAO. In the international, this organisation do collaborate with IFLA, APENIS UNESCO, ASTIN for UNESCO and Malaysia International Library Centre. The product that provided by this organisation is elite, and the services that provided in this organisation is reference services, loan services, international standard serial application, and the international standard book number ISBN to publisher. The benefits of this organisation is to foster love of reading among the Malaysian community and students. And second, Malaysians receive its referral, information, reprographic and borrowing services from the National Library of Malaysia. The third is the use and development of Malay language among Malaysians is increasing and developing widely. The fourth is library staff can enhance their professionalism in library matters with training provided by the National Library of Malaysia. The future planning of this organisation is to strengthen governance and strengthening the image of the organisation through knowledge, skills and experience in the field of library and information management. Second, to plan to strengthen the research and development of the library. Third, to strengthening the country's intellectual heritage preservation. Fourth, to the extension of access to information through the provision of library services. And fifth is the driving force of the reading and writing of Jawi literature. Points of views of this organisation. In my opinion, throughout my research of this organisation is and does not have any problem to access the information about this organisation. All the information that given was detailed. In conclusion, bibliographic control is the process of that plays an important role in the national and international organisation. It is because the process to record and to expand human knowledge.